All right, I think we're good.
We are good. I am good. Are you good?
I think you are good. Hello, everyone. Just checking the integrity of my recording. Looks like we are good to go. This is Greg. Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 4. Welcome back to Geek Cheese. Welcome back to Cheese League Baseball. And welcome to the one and only Keeping It Wheels himself, Joey Provolone, guest commentator for today's tournament finals game number 2. Joey, how
I
you
am
doing?
very, very happy to be here. Thank you so much for the invite. Very unexpected, but welcomed.
Invite is in inverted commas for sure. Um, I was actually gonna just spring this upon you. I was gonna say, "Hey, look at this," and you're gonna go, "Oh yeah," and I was gonna be like, "Hey everyone, welcome to Geek Cheese." But anywho, we actually
Oh,
might have another person joining us too. Who knows? Who knows? But we're gonna get right into this game. This is Gouda Giants versus the Gorgonzola Gothams. This is game number 2 of the finals. That's my bad. There's a cheese cup graphic up there. We got Phil Quintero on the bump for the Giants. Gorgonzola Gothams have Emil Garner out there. He is pretty darn good. 3 wins, no losses, and we're gonna get right into it.
now this is exciting for me because I have yet to see. I don't know that I've seen the Gothams play in a long time, so this is cool.
Yeah, I mean this is and you're a Gouda Giants fan, so you're a little
Yep.
biased. So this is gonna be interesting. You're going to be the John Smoltz of this broadcast.
I was gonna say I'll. I was just gonna say I'll do my best to contain that.
All right, power hitting Gouda Giants versus the contact specialists in the Gorgonzola Gothams. Of course, we're back here at Founders Field, the home of the Gothams. And Lenny Castaneda leads things off. 520 average, 4 homers, 14 RBIs, having a hell of a tournament. Your A-plus rated second baseman. And the first pitch is a strike from Garner. Castaneda has been known to hit the long ball. Hits a sharp one down the hot corner. Michaels is there. That's out number 1. Here's Nix Allen. Hey, Joey, you want to know something about Nix Allen?
I really do.
Is that he is now the current record holder of the most home runs in Cheese League Baseball as 13. It's a rocket right here. And he
serendipitous.
He is 3 RBIs away, I should say, from the record, tying the record of RBIs, and that one is gone.
Pretty. Whoa! As you speak.
Look at that. The long ball from Nix Allen, number 14 and 26th RBI of the tournament. So he is creeping up there.
And from your lips to his bat, right there.
Oh, and look who it is. It's Villarreal. So we have Nix Allen and Enrique Villarreal. They are the AV club. That's a Bash Brothers reference there for you. Just for you, Joey. And that one, I don't know how Arlo or Frank's got that, but snow cone or something. So 2 outs now. Goldie Cooper up. She's been on a tear as Villarreal has spoken. And that one, Jacobs, Malachi Jacobs, former Amish, does not get the out though. Former Amish. Malachi Jacobs is here on his Rumspringa playing for the Gorgonzola Gothams. Rowan Owens steps in. This is a foul ball. These are all narratives that I've developed throughout the tournament, Joey.
I like it. That is one heck of a Rumspringa. I mean, he's going to go back and have some stories if he decides to rejoin the order.
Yes. 1-0. The one, of course, the solo shot from Allen. Bottom of the frame we go. Here's Lizzie Jackson, the catcher, leading it off for the Gothams. And we'll get to Garner and we'll talk about his pitch arsenal when we come back up to him. In the meantime, look at Quintero. And that one's fouled away. Quintero, 7 ERA entering the game, and his pitch arsenal includes 4-seamer, slider, changeup, and then also that fork ball. See if he throws it right there. Yes, he does. That's the fork ball. That downward movement. And ground out there to Castaneda. Zeke Bond steps in. These two teams, I think, are, I don't know, it's an odd matchup for me. Because the Giants battle the G's first off. And the Giants, GG's indeed. Giants are just such a home run hitting ball club. They actually might break the record for the most home runs in a tournament as well. Actually, I think Nick Allen might break the record himself. As Bond goes down on strikes. And Malachi Jacobs, here he is, former Amish Malachi Jacobs. 469 average for him, 5 homers, 13 RBIs.
You think he had a lot of time to practice baseball while they were raising barns and things like that? I wonder how he became so good.
Grounds out here. Not that good, I suppose. You know, I always talk about a strong farm boy. They said about Mickey Mantle, strong farm boy in the Midwest. And I think that's where he gets the strength. I think that's where he gets the talent from. You know, the Amish do have,
makes sense.
They do have little baseball fields on their playgrounds. I've driven around Lancaster, Pennsylvania once or twice.
Yep.
Here's Todd Ford, member of the board. That is a Whitey Ford reference. Here is a little hot shot back to Garner. Fields and fires. That is the first out.
So what is Garner bringing to the mound today? What's he got?
All right, Garner in his pitch arsenal. Thank you. Best color man in the business. 4-seamer cutter, slider, curveball, and the changeup. Pretty much the standard fare here. In Super Mega Baseball 4, over to Malachi Jacobs. A lazy throw. Out number 2. And that brings up the catcher, Vatamakia. Big barrel-chested, beer barrel-bellied.
Look at that. Look at that stance.
And fouled away. Vatamakia, I don't believe, I'll have to check my notes. I don't believe, though, that he was their everyday catcher last year. And down on strikes he goes. Oh, I take that back. He actually was. He's having a lot better tournament, though. Hit 125 last tournament. He's hitting around the 300 mark now. All right, here's Arlo Franks. Now, the best thing about Arlo Franks is his power numbers are just off the charts, but he hits nothing but singles. The only home run that he has had was a ball that actually hit off the top of the wall and bounced over. And Arlo Franks makes no sense in Super Mega Baseball 4. I'm still trying to figure him out. He's like a 99 power number. Can't hit the ball. Like,
he does have a very sweet mustache / mullet combo in blonde. So
yes.
I mean,
Michaels goes down on strikes. Boy, Quintero's dealing today.
get pumped up there.
Yeah.
Pounding his chest.
Here's Alvarado stepping in the second baseman. 450 average for him. 6 homers, that 20 RBIs, and good tournament as well. And boy, a quick 1-2-3 for Quintero. Top of the third. We go 9-1 and 2 due up. Ernie Fervor stepping in. Okay, Ernie Fervor getting the start in center field over Palacios. That is an interesting move here from the Gouda manager.
Coming out with some confidence there.
Yeah. A little hot shot down to Franks. He wins the foot race out number 1. Back to the top of the order. Castaneda's 0 for 1. Now, Palacios is your everyday center fielder. I think he's actually been on a little bit of a downward spiral. Mini slump, let's say. Another hot shot. 3 put out. And here steps Nick Allen. Can he do it again? Can he go yard work again? No, but he hits the ball so GD hard. That almost killed Garner on the mound. Jesus.
Had a little bit of mustard on it for sure.
And in steps Villarreal. And now Allen is it's actually just going to say he's an excellent base stealer as well. He's a true 5-tool player. Ball in the dirt. Villarreal, his head doesn't seem to fit his body, but... Oh boy, Lizzie Jackson throws him.
Got him.
Look at that. Look at that. That was actually surprising. I'm genuinely surprised by that. You know, as I'm sitting here, and we have Camacho up 7-8-9, by the way, folks, for the Gothams. As I'm sitting here, I did have a moment of panic where I thought, is Joey's mic really working? Is it really picking her up, or does it sound like I'm just talking to myself? Even more so over here.
Either way would make for an interesting watch.
Yes. Yes. Oh, nice little diving catch there by Castaneda. Just gets him by a step.
Gotta admit, I didn't think they were gonna make it.
Nope. He's you know, some of the teams like to do that. They like to put some of the speedier guys down at the bottom of the lineup. And that one's over to Owens. That's out number 3. Another quick 1-2-3 inning here for Quintero. Still 1-0. Gouda Giants lead it. And Villarreal back up at the dish. Obviously because Nick Allen was thrown out at second in the last top half of the frame. That's interesting here, Joey, because Garner has 35 pitches, top of the 4th, is being quite economical as that one's hit right down the line, a little line hugger. And oh boy, can't handle it, and Villarreal, good heads up base running, gets to second. All right. Villarreal's kind of pudgy, but he can run kind of like a Kirby Puckett. Remember Kirby Puckett?
Kirby Puckett was my father's favorite player.
There you go.
I think he liked him for his name and stuck around for his wheeling around the bases. Man had wheels for his size.
He did. Tony Gwynn was pretty speedy too.
Sure was, yep.
Both gone too soon, that's for sure. I think Kirby Puckett actually went blind from being hit in the head. I think something like that. 1 and 2.
I heard something about that, yep.
And it's swinging third strike. They throw down to first. They get him in the put out. And in steps Todd Ford, member of the board. 2 for 1. See, they called Whitey Ford for the Yankees the chairman of the board. So Todd Ford is just a member of the board.
Just a member, yeah.
As you are. You are a member of the board.
I am a member of the board.
You're a legit member of the board.
I am a member of the board.
Full count, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Base hit would score that run. And, oh, that's going to be more than a base hit. That splits the outfielders. Ford digging for 2. He's going to get there, and it is an RBI double. And the Gouda Giants take the 2-0 lead here in the top of the 4th.
Number 42,
Javier Fisher steps in 0 for 1. You know what, doing this has taught me how to read very quick. All right, 0 and 2. And Fisher's been known to strike out. I think he had a hat trick last game. I could be thinking of another game. 1-2 pitch. Garner, and there he is, down on strikes. I'm going to have to check on Fisher's strikeout total because I have a feeling that he has garnered a lot of strikeouts this term.
See here that the 4th inning is brought to us by the Socrates Packing Supplies Company.
Yes.
For when packing is a philosophy.
Yes, exactly. take a look here at Quintero. Let's do a temp check on him. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And, well, he thought about having kids and might have to rethink that.
I shouldn't laugh, but
he stays in the game.
I can't even feel that, and it hurt.
That's why you wear an infielder's cup. It's a little bit of padding. Yeah, so we're doing a temp check here. That's what we're doing. As that one's hit to Ford at shortstop, and that's out number 2, and brings up Malachi Jacobs, former Amish. Let's see that. Yeah, 40th pitch coming here in the bottom of the 4th. And that temp check is brought to you by Stale Air HVAC. If the air ain't fair, give us a call. That's my pitch to the folks at Metalhead.
I like it. Tell you what, though, these Gothams better get moving. Only 3 innings left.
Yeah, I'm trying. Just don't say it. Just don't. I know what you're talking about. Just don't say it. Don't say the thing out loud. Every time this has happened, I've completely jinxed it by talking about it. And that's off of Garner's glove. Can they recover? Oh, no. Now, if they recovered, Joe, that would have been a 1-6-3 putout because it went off the pitcher, then to the shortstop, and then to the first baseman.
I got to tell you, those numbers always will confuse me.
Yep.
369, 483, 187, whatever.
Yep. Down on strikes he goes.
I like that sound effect.
The little strikeout sound effect?
Yeah, I think that's is that a new addition to Super Mega Baseball 4?
It is.
I don't recall it.
In the stadiums, you can customize the sound effect for when you strike somebody out, you steal the bag, and that is gone.
That's it. Well,
that is very good.
Very well.
Holy shit.
It's got to be at least 40 manatees long, that one.
45.8 to be exact. Castaneda,
Yep.
5th homer, 16th RBI of the tournament. 2-run jack extends the lead here, 4-0. And here comes Nix Allen, 2 for 2. Can they go back-to-back jacks? Yes, they can, Joe. Yes,
I certainly
they can. Into the picnic area here at Founders Field. Nix Allen, 410-foot jack. 15th homer, 27th RBI of the tournament, 5-0. Okay, so 27 RBIs. 28 is the current record from the Aeroplane's Miguel Russell. So he is 1 away from tying. He could actually get it today. He could have a 3-homer game.
Look at him swinging his hips. He's got some style there. That stance. Look at that.
Yeah, he does. He's doing the hula. Jiggle like a jackal. Jiggle like a jackal.
Just want to make mention for anyone listening to the broadcast that straight after this game will be some Escape from Tarkov play.
And that one's hit into the right center gap, but Anthony plays it off the carom quite well. It's a very short right field here, though, at Founders Field.
Rowan Owens. It flows right off the Rowan Owens.
Rowan Owens.
Kind of like Yoko Ono.
Yes. And ducks into left field for a base hit, a 2-out base knock, actually. Puts runners first and second, and Todd Ford steps in. 1 for 2 double and an RBI. And I was wondering when that was going to happen. So Louis Hugh comes in relief of Garner, who got rocked. Garner, who otherwise this tournament has been pretty perfect. 3-0 record. They go the short.
Bring anything different to this?
Louis Hugh?
Yeah, does he bring anything special compared to Garner?
Louis Hugh is a pretty solid reliever, I would say, for this team. Last tournament rather, he supported a not ERA, .5 whips. I mean, he was pretty exceptional. 7 strikeouts, 4-4. Another ground out. A lot of ground balls here forced by Quintero. Now Quintero, he's an interesting case too because he was a pretty darn good pitcher last time, and he has really struggled this tournament. But he's pitching exceptionally well right now. And there it is, folks.
Good hit.
And that base hit breaks up the no-hitter and puts a runner at first here for Henry Alvarado. So that little dying quail puts the runner on first and 1-1 count now. Ooh, crosses up Vatamakia, but keeps it in front of him.
I see under Quintero there has a specialist designation. What exactly does that do?
Yes, he has specialist and actually crossed up as well as the pass ball. And the runner advances. Specialist, that means that he's a lefty specialist. So lefty on lefty matchups, he gets a little bonus. Which is pretty cool. Some of the arcadey kind of effects that they've added back into this game, which I really, really appreciate. So there are bonuses, and then there are also deficits as well. Crossed up is obviously one of those deficits. But he's pitching so well right now. I mean, Camacho fouls that one back. And that's a foul ball. 2-2. Bottom of the 5th. And that one is jacked high and far and gone. Into the second row. Cashton Camacho. 2-run jack.
What a hit. You can feel it. You can feel it.
40
manatees exactly.
Yes, it's third homer, 10th RBI of the tournament. And that puts the Gothams on the board. And that steps Camden Anthony 0-for-1. Anthony, A+ rated player, has struggled mightily this tournament. See his average. In the 130s, 140? Oh, 236. I was way off. Sam tonight.
Yeah, and in case you're new to the broadcast of these games, manatees is the preferred unit of measure for the distance of a ball hit outside of the playing field.
Correct.
Number 42, Javier Fisher.
1 manatee equals roughly 10 feet. All right, Louis Hugh back up. 5-2 now, folks. Top of the 6th. Gothams are threatening. I wouldn't put it past them to come back and tie up this ball game. 1-2 count. And Fisher hits a base hit. And that's how things have started out pretty much every inning here for the Giants. A runner on first, a base hit, and then they turn that into a couple of runs. Got big guy up. Vatamakia, and big guy hits a big one. Gone. Jack Aruni.
Felt that one in my chest.
44.2 manatees. Vatamakia, third homer, 12th RBI of the tournament. And you know what, Joey? They just got those 2 runs back. Look at that.
That's right.
This team is
Just like
so
that.
good. Just put on a hitting clinic this whole entire tournament, knocking out the number 1 seed, the Asiago Aeroplanes.
Oh, look at that.
Franks lays out for it, and it's out number 1.
The second baseman.
Did you call sacrificing your body?
Yes, indeed. There's a Vatamakia.
I'm here, but I'll be right back.
Oh, look at that.
I'm
The voice of God just came on the line.
I'm sorting loot and talking to Megan here. BRB.
That was our production manager. Just checking in from the booth.
That was Mr. Metalhead himself.
Yes. Always sorting his loot.
Now back to left fielder, number 41.
There's Nick Allen, 3 for 3, 2 homers, single, 2 RBIs. All right, Nick Allen hits a homer here. He is the new leader in home runs and RBIs in all of Cheese League baseball. Two and one. He's juiced. And he didn't get all that. That's actually going to get in the crowd foul. How the hell's that going to land? I've never seen a ball hit there. He throws him backdoor breaking pitch.
Right field, number 35.
Villarreal steps in. There's a character in this game. There's a player in this game that I created and inadvertently created my father-in-law. That one's hit high and far and is gone. Deepest part of the ballpark. 44 manatees long. 11th homer, 28th RBI of the tournament. Actually, that 28 RBIs, that means Villarreal has actually tied for the most RBIs. A little battle here between the AV club. And that brings up Bam Suarez. And a base hit up the middle. So strategy here, Joey. Bam Suarez, the closer, comes in. Obviously not in a save opportunity, just to stop the bleeding.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
Man, stop bleeding. 9-2.
Two outs. Popped up.
Way up.
And
Too high.
Too high. Who gives a shit? It's gone. The trajectory of the. It's just. All right, here's. We got 9, 1, and 2 leading things off here. Bottom of the 6th, Quintero still in. 9-2. Yeah, this is quite the blowout.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, they better do something.
And that's going to start things off. As Lizzie Jackson steps in over 2.
The way that they've been grounding out all day, I just don't think they have the... I just don't think they have it. Oh, well.
And that gets away from him. Behind the plate. Again, that crossed up feature, Quintero. Coming into play. So what that does, puts a speedy runner in scoring position. Base hit scores that run. Takes away the double play as well. That's a line out to Fervor in center.
Covered some real estate to get to that one.
You know what we do, kids? Above the waist, you put your thumbs together to catch the ball. Below the waist, your pinkies together. That's what he did there, and that's a base hit. Actually, yeah,
It's gonna bring in a run.
Yep, 9-3 now. And here's former Amish Malachi Jacobs.
Now pitching, Rosie Burnett.
All right, Rosie Burnett comes in. Southpaw, as was Quintero.
I do like how Malachi paid somewhat of a tribute to his Amish heritage by only shaving the chin portion and leaving the sideburns.
Correct. And down to strikes it goes. And Arlo Franks steps in, the home run hitting, non-home run hitter. Arlo Franks. Fun fact, the Gothams in Old English means goat town. So that's why the goat is their logo. We'll use the Old English font. Just full of tidbits of information. Over to the member of the board, Todd Ford, at number 3. Top of the 7th we go. Final inning here. Gotham's looking for a quick inning here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 due up for the Giants.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4, Todd Ford.
Going live with you right now would be the only time that my phone would ring the entire day.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right, Suarez back there on the bump. That is strike number 1. At the end of the bat, foul ball. 1 and 2. And over. Ooh, a little Sunday hop
Oh,
on a
just
Tuesday
missed.
afternoon. And puts a runner on first.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 42, Javier Fisher.
Javier Fisher. I'm dead serious. I think this guy strikes out more than anyone. I really have to go back and look at those totals. It's kind of disturbing how much that is ripped.
Oh.
Actually, is that going to
Well,
go
that was
over?
not a strikeout. Wow. Interesting.
I've never seen that before in this game.
Very interesting.
Only with freaking Joey Provolone's doing it.
Aramacchia.
Freaking ball hits off the very tippy top
what
of the
happens.
wall.
This is what happens when I show up.
Comes back in. And that puts runners second and third now. Nobody out. And that is a little lineup. They're drawing the infield in, by the way.
Number 20,
I do believe he almost got him at third base.
Probably actually could have had him at second, but infield drawn in again. And again, here we go. Good job. It's called strategery. Drawn in that infield.
Lenny
But Castaneda 2 for 4, home run single, 2 RBIs for him. Bam Suarez, a kind of a no-frills pitcher, 4-seamer changeup. And that one's fouled down the line. Just foul, actually. 1 and 2. Down on strikes it goes.
Oh, wow.
All right, last licks here. Of course, we only play 7 innings here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Geek Cheese, Cheese League Baseball, whatever the hell you want to call this. Whatever
Umpire
this,
really got into that strikeout, by the way. That's a heck of a dance he did there.
he had a little windmill action going.
Yeah, I like it.
A little swinging
Reminiscent
bunt.
of the Who.
And ooh, into no man's land. What do you want me to do? Dive for it?
Yeah.
Here's Alvarado 0 for 2. And that one's fouled away. And look at that. Oh, look at that. Doubled him up.
Get out of here.
Caught the ball, tagged him out. And now the Gothams are down to their final out.
Great awareness by that player. I don't know who that was.
First baseman Rowan Owens for the Gouda Giants.
Rowan Owens.
This should do it. Mix Allen camps under it. Out number 3, bada bing, bada boom. The Gouda Giants win game number 2 of this potential 7-game final set.
Woohoo!
9-17-0 to 3-5-1. Boy, oh boy. No hitter broken up in the 5th. And I mean, we're not going to go through all this because this is crazy and got some Tarkov to go. But Giants hit and the Gothams didn't, and that's the moral of the story. Quintero picks up the win, his first. Garner picks up the loss, his first. And top 3 players, Allen, Vatamakia, and Villarreal. They all had a very, very good game. All right, 2-0 now. That's what it is. 2-0. The Gouda Giants are up on top of the Gorgonzola Gothams here in Cheese League Baseball. Joey Provolone, anything else to sign off with?
I have nothing constructive to say at this point except for I feel like I held my prejudice to the very end. Go Gouda Giants.
There you go. All right, folks. We'll see you again next time. Like, share, all that good stuff. And, yeah, check you back for more Cheese League Baseball.
Have a great
Bye.
night.